grab your magic circle, come down to your mat. So we're gonna start out just stretching the legs. I'm putting the ball of my foot up against the pad of the magic circle, and I'm thinking maybe my heel can align over where my hip joint connects. My other foot is reaching long. You can also bend it. And I am just reaching for a little bit more hamstring back of the leg. You can always bend the knee and still find this stretch. So we're gonna hold for 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just point and flex that ankle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might notice I'm pulling, but only gently. Most of this is just a dead hang of my arms. So now I'm going to take the leg out to the side it's on, and I'm trying to keep my hips down. You can also bend your knee when you do this if that's a better stretch for you. I think I'm liking the straight leg stretch, and I am pulling on this magic circle with the arm on the same side and trying to keep this hip down and my heel down. And now we're going to take that same leg across. And you're just trying to find kind of an outer thigh, outer hip stretch. And I'm going to wiggle around a little bit until I find it. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last thing here, real deep hamstring stretch, trying to keep my pelvis heavy. Get a pull for the back of the leg for 5. Same thing, other leg. All right. Now, I could conceivably also put this on my heel, but I don't like how much pressure that's putting on my shoulders. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Point flex for 5. My toes going crazy today. 3, 4, 5. It's going out to the side it's on. Other heel is actively driving down into the floor. And then I'm going to take it over to the other side. I can definitely feel this like right through here. And I'm going to bring it back into the center and take that foot out. Take both feet into the magic circle next. All right, they are going to point and flex. My feet are parallel. I'm not pulling too hard with my arms so that my neck is staying out of it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now I'm going to pull with my arms actively. So I'm definitely thinking about my armpits pulling down my sides. My elbows have a little bend, so I'm not locking them out. And I'm going to see if I can rock myself up. Ooh, without having to change my spine shape too much. A little iffy. Squeezing my heels together. Well, I think I'm getting a little attitude in the low back, but that's okay. Kind of a nice rolly thing. I'm going down round. That's the important part. And now I'm all the way back up. Magic circle comes into your hands overhead. Both of my ankles are flexed. They're reaching away from me and trying to drive down into the floor. And I'm just going to take my arms overhead and back up. The nice thing is the magic circle keeps my arms from going too far down. 3. So I'm able to tell kind of where I am in space. 4 and 5. I'm gently pushing using more the heels of my hands. Definitely have dance hands right now. Now I'm going to press the circle to the ceiling and also press into it at the same time. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm going to put my hands kind of inside the magic circle against the foam. Same thing here. So elbows are going to be tight to my side. I'm pressing straight up, pressing out with both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Hands go up overhead, pressing out. Arms go over my head. 5. Ooh, this is much harder for me pressing out than it was pressing in. Here's 3. Here's 4. And here's 5. Arms come all the way down. Roll onto your side. Magic circle is going to hook around my foot or my ankle, kind of depends on the length of things for you. I'm going to let my bottom leg come forward to help counterbalance, and I'm just going to find a little quad stretch through the front of my thigh. So my heel is close to where my sit bone would be, and I'm really thinking about not cranking on my knee. So this is more about what's going on in my hip joint, for me at least. I have my knee lifted a little bit. Maybe I should lift my bottom side body and just get a nice little quad stretch. Now, if I can do it on one leg, maybe I could do it on the bottom leg here too. It's gonna look a little bit different. I have to hold that other leg up and just take that little quad stretch on the other side. I'm gonna do the same thing with my bottom leg now. So I'm taking my foot or my ankle, bottom leg is out, finding a little lift in my bottom side body. Yep, and then finding a little quad stretch here. So I'm pulling and pushing, bit of oppositional energy going on here. And release. Last thing here, roll onto your back. Both hands are going to press into the magic circle and lift. So gentle press and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, just bending at the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come down. I'm going to press into the magic circle and try and lift both my upper and lower body off the mat. So this means I'm reaching my feet so much that their legs start to lift. Gently pushing my pubic bone down into the mat with my stomach muscles. Now I push and lift my upper body. Good. Could I bend my knees? Can I lasso my knees? Think so. Now, I think I'm gonna flip my grip so that I can roll my shoulders open, squeeze my thighs together, and find the rocking. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bending my knees, bending my elbows, and taking the magic circle off.